Hey you guys, welcome back. It's Bricks Below here with another city update. Now, in today's city update, I'm going to go and tell you guys I didn't make too many major changes. Most of the changes I made were actually to the sidewalks, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. But overall, in terms of the layout is still the same. I didn't move or shuffle any buildings around. But yeah, let me show you guys the main changes that I've made. And so we'll get started. We'll go down here to this side of the city first. And so the major changes that I've made is basically over the weekend I finally received my pick a break order, and that included a bunch of 2x2 light gray and 2x2 light or bluish gray tiles. And so basically I've dispersed those throughout the city. And so starting on this side, as you guys can see, I basically put all these tiles all along the sidewalk. And so it just looks a lot nicer than what it was before. Basically, before I just used, 1x4s, 1x6, 1x8 plates, which was okay. But this looks a lot nicer. Looks a lot uniform. Just overall looks a lot better. Let me give you guys a look down this way. And so yeah, as you guys can see, that looks a lot nicer and better overall. At least I think. And like I said, I made the changes all along this sidewalk here. But yeah, I mean that's just some of the changes I made on this side. Now something else I changed is basically I went ahead and extended the sidewalk all the way back here. Before there really wasn't any sidewalk, and so I've just basically extended it all the way. Now I ran out of 2x2 light gray tiles, and so that's why, or the 2x2 tiles, and so that's why I use those 1x6, 1x8 tiles all along the road down here. And so yeah, but overall, I mean, it still looks nice. I also finally finished. I got enough pieces, or sorry, I ordered another one of the road plate pieces, and so or sets, and so basically just filled in all the empty 2x4 tile gaps, and so it looks a lot nicer back here. Looks a lot more uniform, and so yeah, let me show you guys some of the other changes. And so, like I said, with this order, I was able to incorporate most of the sidewalks and made it look a lot nicer. And so now the sidewalk goes all the way to the end, and overall it just looks a lot cleaner. I'm really happy with the way it looks. Up here, there's still a lot of basically these 2x4 tiles in this light gray color, and I'm probably going to keep those there just because they get the job done. There's no need to replace these. These are nice where they're at. And so yeah, let me show you guys moving further along. All right, so here's kind of the next major change that I made. As you guys can see, this railroad crossing is different. Before it used to be, I basically used two of these or curved pieces that came with the road plate sets, and I had those here. But basically, because of that one tile gap on each side, there really was no way to make it more uniform. So what I ended up doing is just swapping the whole thing with these 2x2 curved pieces. And so I just added them all along and just finished the road. And it looks really, really nice. I like the way it looks there. And so what I'm thinking of doing is actually doing it, basically replicating it on the other side, just to make it look more uniform all along. Now, along with that, the other thing that I made is basically just finish the sidewalk here and extended it over the railroad tracks. And so it looks really nice. Like I said, my next thing to do, at least on this side, is just extend the sidewalks on the other side and fix the road here. But overall, that's pretty much it for the changes here on this side, or at least most of the front part of the city. And so the last changes I want to show you guys is it goes here at the back of the city. And so let me move you guys along. Okay, so starting off with this side, basically I have a bunch of these. Again, these curved pieces that come with the road base plates sets. And so basically I just added these two in the middle here. Eventually I'm going to add some plates and tiles just to cover this up, as well as on this side. But overall I just added this little piece here just to kind of get a sense of how it would look if I just left it the way it is there. And so, yep, that's that. And so the last of the changes happens back here. With a bunch of these 2x2 light gray tiles that basically incorporated it in the assembly building into the road plate. It looks a lot nicer this way. I like the way it looks, more uniform and whatnot. I also added extended the sidewalk onto the back here, And as you guys can see back there, further on back, I am working on basically making another curved piece that I have, just like the one over there, just basically adding another one over there. And so I'm slowly working at that, but eventually I'd like to have that curved piece there with some more sidewalk. And so yeah, overall, that's pretty much it for the changes I've made. Like I said, nothing too major, but still, I just wanted to show you guys that. Let me give you guys one last overall look at the city. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this small update video. Let me know if you guys what you guys think of the city or any recommendations. But please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.